What's up, people? I'm about to go on a bike ride for fun, but before I do that, I want to mention in this video the importance of why you must know what you eat, Why it's important. Okay, the meats we can eat: chicken, beef, fish with fins and scales. The reason why we can eat chicken and beef is because when they were alive, they were animals with a divided hoof, and that represents an animal that's meant to eat the cod, the grass, and things that's friendly to our body, our human body, basically, and it gives us nutrients in return by eating it through them. After they die and they're processed as meat, for us to eat. Like they're took it from the wilderness, put it in a freezer. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just made. Those are animals that we humans are omnivores, so we eat both meat and green. So those are the meats that's healthy for us to eat. Any animal that has a divided hoof, or chews the grass, chews the cud, or what I'm saying. Things that are not like bacteria are dirty. I'm saying the bad bacteria. Yeah. Now, yeah, those we can eat, but then the only animal that we can't eat that has a divided hoof are pork or hogs, because they don't have any sweat glands, so therefore they can pour out of their body the bacteria they ingest, because hogs and pigs are meant to eat everything. They're the natural garbage cans of existence. They're created to be a garbage can to clean the environment, to eat the environment. Like back then, humans when there was things that they consider garbage, whether object, food, no matter what it was, they would just simply take it to where the pigs and hogs were and throw it to them. The pigs and hogs would eat them. The creator made a contingency plan for everything in existence. Everything has a purpose, and we humans, it's not wrong having technology. It's just when a person makes too much technology to where, yeah, it goes against the natural order of, because the creator already made trash cans for us, pigs and other animals that eat anything. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I'm just using that as an example. So we already have, yeah, the creator made a perfect existence. The system how everything operates. So I'll just leave it at that. So when humans, it's good to have the technology, but when they go overboard, that's when it's wrong. When they make too much stuff that to where they try to cancel out the natural process of the things already designed. Like since we already have pigs and hogs as our landfills, why have a landfill? Why get exactly? It's dumb, man. They're trying to make everything artificial. Like I said, that's why my past videos, yeah, they're trying to make everything artificial. That's why, like I said before, they're trying to go against the natural order. But anyway, that's just one of many ways that they do it. So anyway, as I was saying, pigs have no sweat glands, so when they die, and if you eat pork, you'll be eating the pig, the dead, pig or the hog. And remember, they're meant to eat bacteria or be garbage cans, basically, and they're meant to eat anything. So you are what you eat. When you eat pig, when you're used to eating pig, basically your body will start having problems sweating, because the pig's genetic makeup will take away your ability to sweat, and that will make you sick and unhealthy. That's one of the ways that will make you unbalanced and sick, basically. So that's why there are meats that we should never eat. Yeah. You gotta remember, all bottom feeders are meant to be trash cans, natural trash cans. Yeah, they're meant to eat things that's poison for humans. Yeah, they eat anything. Yeah, plastic. A dead human body. A metal. Let's see, metal. Yeah, metal. Literally, like robot metal. Yeah, all that. Food, all that. Yeah, they're meant to eat anything. So, and fairies' natural weakness is metal. They're like there's vice versa. They're metal. They're nature spirits that hate metal. Yeah. It's like basically their natural weakness. But that's a whole nother topic. Now that's what I was saying. um, as I was saying, let's see here. What was I talking about? Um, oh yeah, like all bottom feeders is not meant for humans to eat. We're not supposed to eat shrimp. We're not supposed to eat pork. We're not supposed to eat any seafood. There's only one seafood that we can eat: fish with fins and scales. That's only seafood, because they're one of the healthy meat we can eat. Yeah, technically they eat things that's not poison to us. Like they help recycle the water valve or but it's like not in a way where it's dangerous to us, because some animals could turn things in their body to something else. And you know what I'm trying to say. I'm not gonna get into all that. I don't really care about the biology stuff, but yeah. Fish eat things that are clean, you know, clean water, all that stuff, and eat things that are clean and that's not poison to us, and they're not bottom feeders. So fish with fins and scales in the ocean are the only meat that's not bottom feeder, so we can eat that. Yeah. That's the only thing. Everything else is pretty much a bottom feeder. You know what I'm saying? What else shouldn't we? Oh yeah, so that's on land. The only seafood is fish with fins and scales. Anything that's a fish, you know. With fins and scales. Let's see here. Oh yeah, and like I said, we can eat chicken and beef and even turkey, yeah. But we cannot eat pork and not just pork, but any bottom feeder in general. Any bottom feeder by default, yeah. Like for example, we don't eat let's see here. We don't eat lizards. We don't eat, you know, we don't eat rabbits. Yeah, we don't eat yeah, see, there are things that we shouldn't eat. Like, that's why I say it's important for humans to be aware of what they consume. Like, just be aware. Like, we can eat certain insects, but I understand our ancestors ate certain insects, but to me, yeah, because I'm born in this time, to me, the thought of eating insects is gross. Yeah, like, for example, we can eat grasshoppers and stuff. I mean, back then, that was normal, because bugs have protein. That's all I can say. It's even still normal to eat it today, right? Like, because there are food groups within insects we can eat, you know. But because I'm born in this time, to me, that the thought of eating a grasshopper sounds gross. But I understand that it's actually naturally meant to be eaten too. So I just never eaten it because I'm a descendant of a ancestor humans, you know, born to this time. So to me, I'm just not using it. That's why I don't eat it. But yeah, and not just that. Humans, like I said, humans only have to eat so much. It's like we can literally go days, or week, or you know, or even over a long time without eating physical food. And there's many ways that our body takes in nutrients from our environment. So it's like, yeah, we have plenty of options when it comes to, you know, not starving. We have plenty of options, yeah. So yeah. So just remember, like I said in my last video, eating 3 meals a day is made up. It's just to make people fat and unbalanced, basically. What else? Yeah. So like I said, and the fat is our body's storehouse. So where if we eat more than what we need, the body will store food away. So that's what the fat is. It's all that's just a storehouse within our body. So yeah, so those are the animals that you can eat and not eat. Remember that. So we can eat any animal that chews grass. You know, we can eat any animal. Yeah, but we can't eat. Yeah, those that have a divided hoof. Yeah, or chews the grass. You know, chews the cud. But anything that doesn't choose the cud is unclean meat. Like it's just because they're natural trash compactors. That's why you shouldn't eat it. So. You're eating things that will poison you, basically. Because they're meant to clean the earth, so that's why it's important not to eat certain things, you know. What else? Yeah. Oh yeah. So anyway, I'm about to go outside to be out in nature to sweat. Cause like I said, that purifies the body. So that's why it's important to go for a walk. Everybody out there, you listen to this video. It's important to even do the simplest thing of going for a walk and all that. You will sweat, you know, thus balancing yourself out. And I'm answering this request for someone who made a comment about brushing one's teeth. Now, you don't brush your teeth every day. Cause like I said, our body is designed to where we can be clean so easily in many ways. So brushing your teeth every day is a myth. You know, you just gotta eat what's healthy. You know. And you can't eat too much, and all you gotta do is drink water, and that's it. And your teeth and your mouth will be clean. You know, eat honey. You know, yeah. I'm just saying that you don't have to brush your teeth. You can just keep it clean in many different ways. Yeah. Life is really easy than what we're taught by the world system. I'm keeping it real. Taking a shower too many times. You know, like doing it every day or brushing your teeth every day. All that is making things unbalanced. Like they're trying to make it so. You know, there are things in your body that's meant to be used all the time, but yet they're trying to make it so that you never use that. They're trying to make everything artificial. That's why they tell you that you should shower every day, and or you should brush your teeth every day. But all it does is make you unbalanced. You know, it causes some parts in your body not to be used, and that'll make you unbalanced. So, because like I said, you don't need to brush your teeth. You know, there's plenty of ways to keep your teeth clean from the inside out. Your body already has things within it that make that happen. and you make it and it stays easier if you just drink water. You know, that purifies the body, and you know, like yeah, and you don't eat too much. You mainly fast and you sweat on a regular basis. Then everything in the body is going to be clean by default. So showering every day, brushing your teeth every day, that's just to be doing it too much. Yeah, that's unbalanced. Yeah, even in the clean way. Yeah, it's just you're causing your body to become more like unbalanced by because you're doing it too much. Like there is such thing as too much of anything. So just be aware of that. So anyway, this is my video. I want to bring more awareness of that, expose more lies in this videos. Yeah, I want to bring more awareness in those areas about why we eat certain things, you know, and why we don't eat certain things. It's because of what things are created for. So anyway, yeah, the brushing of teeth, you have no need to do it every day. This is to answer a comment of somebody's, you know. Yeah, because your body already produces things that cleans your insides, you know. As long as you sweat on a regular basis, you know, do things that's healthy. Anyway, I'm Pastor Tim and Mark. Peace.